trauma really is a superpower. Every bad thing that ever happened to you, all of the negative experiences, all of them are a gift that only you can tap into. This is going to be really valuable to you if you pay attention. Growing up, I was always the very skinny kid. I was never physically intimidating. I was never really on par with the other boys in school. So I never got into any like sports. I never really fit in. And there were other reasons besides the physical part that made me the outcast that I was, but that certainly played a very big part, not only in my social standing, but also in my self-confidence and just the way I was treated in general. What made me think about this was I was reminiscing on my ability to speak on camera and how I'm so comfortable doing it. A thought crossed my mind whenever I was envisioning posting a piece of content. I was thinking about the idea of people laughing at me, seeing the video or cringing. You know, maybe people I knew from high school or maybe some of my ex-girlfriends, they see it, they laugh at me. And that's normally the kind of thought that would make you not do something or make you bite your tongue or hold back. Maybe I shouldn't. And then I flipped the narrative in my head. I just laughed at it because I remembered I've been laughed at my whole life. I've been made fun of my whole life by family, by friends, by people that I held really close to me. I've been laughed at by all of them. So the idea of being made fun of or the idea of being criticized or being clowned, so to speak, it doesn't even affect me. It doesn't affect me because I've already been through that. I've been through worse than somebody laughing at me that I don't know. Different things such as that really bring out the wonder of a difficult life. If you had life super easy, if you're watching up to this point, more than likely you didn't. But if you had life super easy, then a lot of these different things that we really take for granted, a lot of these scenarios that we're more or less jaded towards, that don't really bother us or affect us, would have a much more severe impact on our mentality, have a much more severe impact on our confidence, a much more severe impact on our sense of self, on our authenticity, on our ability to press forward with our goals, with our dreams. Imagine you wanted to taste your dreams, but you were afraid. You were afraid of somebody else finding that out. You were afraid of somebody else knowing that you have this ambition, knowing that you have this drive. That's something that a lot of people today suffer from. A lot of people who don't have that same traumatic experience to reflect on like you do, like we do. So whenever you think back, instead of holding on to these negative experiences and using them as this anchor to keep you in a low state or a lower frequency, something that anchor you to your past self, look at it and express some gratitude for it. Because the fact is, you are not in that state. You are much further along than you realize. And part of the reason for that is you went through that traumatic experience. The reason that you are where you are right now and you are less susceptible to external factors is because you already had them berating you from when you were young, or maybe they're more recent and you can't necessarily reflect in this manner just yet. But if you've gone through something that left an imprint on you, it also left you with a gift. It's funny how the universe works. It left you with a gift that will not leave you anytime soon, for the rest of your life even. It's just up to you to discover that gift and take advantage of it. The same way that everybody you aspire to be like does. With that being said, I just wanted to share that with you, something from the heart. I want to make a habit of sharing more personal experiences here, because that is what triggered this whole movement in the first place. I really hope that you heed these words and you take to them and you internalize this message and use it to propel yourself forward. I'm really excited to seeing what you do with this. For the people who do actually apply this and use it in your life, I'm excited to see what you do. If you ever want to talk to me, I'm going to put my Instagram in the description if you want to talk about self-improvement, fitness, dating, confidence, authenticity, if you want to build your sense of self, whatever it may be, or if you just want to talk, if you literally just want to talk about whatever, more or less, that's what I'm here for, guys. That's kind of why I do this, to give you not only somebody who's going to push you to be better, and sometimes that's going to seem very harsh and very brutal, but somebody you can talk to about these things. Because I did not have that when I was growing up. I was alone, and that took me to some very dark places that I'm very lucky to have overcome. I'm lucky to be alive today. I don't want that for you. If you want somebody to just talk to about some of these things, DM me, comment down below, let me know, and we'll find out a way to communicate. I'm starting a community. I'm going to link that down below. I'm starting a school community for self-improvement. This is geared towards guys who want to achieve excellence, guys who want to be better every single day. If you are somebody who knows that where you are right now is not where you're meant to be, the people around you are not the people who are meant to be around you, you know there's more to life than where you're currently at, and you just want some people to share that with. We're growing right now. We're making some progress. I want this to be the biggest thing on the planet, and it's absolutely free. Then click the link down below and join that. You can also message me directly once you get in there. We can hop on a call together, just talk about things, and chase your dreams. I don't think I've said it on this channel yet. I want to start saying that a lot more. I always say be the change you wish to inspire, which is great. A big component of that is chasing your dreams and not giving up on them, not letting them fade away, and not accepting the mediocrity, not accepting what you can get, not accepting what other people want from you. You only have one life, so live it how you want to and chase your dream. On that note, be the change you wish to inspire as well. Can't forget that. I'm out, boys.